The first turn of events for the power in our time period was the failure of the Catalan conspiracy in 63 BC. Before his death, Catalan attempted to seize control of the Republic through force after losing political power. At one time, Catalan commanded a 10,000-man army, although it dwindled down to 3 from desertion. When this small army was forced to fight, almost all of his men died, including Catalan. What this meant for command was that there was no change in power, although it did incite the idea of civil war. The largest military change was due to Caesar's civil war in 49 BC. By crossing the Rubicon with his army and marching upon Rome, Caesar defeated Pompey, gained all the power, and proclaimed himself dictator. As Pompey fled, Caesar destroyed his army in killing 200 of his men and wounding 600 more. Caesar did not stop there. He gathered 15,000 of his men and hunted Pompey. Although Pompey had a larger army, he ultimately lost, but not without the death of thousands on both sides. After Caesar's death, the struggle between Octavian, Caesar's nephew, and Mark Antony led to another civil war. Octavian used his 45,000-man army against Antony's 20,000, losing 8,000 and 6,000 respectively. Although there was no shift in power, this victory gave Octavian the right to be Caesar's successor. From this point on, Octavian was required to defend his position for 2 more civil wars. Octavian was forced to fight against the son of Pompey, Sextus, who had acquired a large navy. Around 1,000 ships and 200,000 men were destroyed, leaving Octavian the victor. The last war of the Roman Republic was fought between Octavian and his general Agrippa against Mark Antony in 32 BC. The armies of both sides were approximately even at around 200,000. The actual casualties are unknown, but Octavian utilized many of the strategies mentioned above and turned many of Antony's men against him, leading to another victory. With the last of Rome's major enemies destroyed, Octavian led the groundwork for the peace and prosperity over the next 400 years. As for the soldiers of the Republic, Octavian distributed around 500,000 around Rome's new empire.